There's loads of fire potions at the hive that are sat in a chest in the warehouse, so help yourself.
Alright.
I wonder if a potion of speed lets you swim faster.
Oh, never tried that before.
Certainly makes you eat faster, that's for sure.
Hmm.
I'll stay in the nether just a moment. I'm gonna change it back to day.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Got my bed here.
Wait for
Hang
the
on
old
just a second.
gnome. What, are you still back there? Oh no, you're there.
I
Oh
just
damn,
lie
I've left
back.
my bed. I've left my bed at the
Yeah, I
hut.
left mine there too, so. Are you
Alright.
ready?
Hang on. I lagged at the portal and then I lagged all of a sudden halfway up my staircase. Alright, now it's daylight.
He calls it lag. We call it a senior moment.
Yeah.
What was the full name for that sound pack? BD Craft.
It's called BD Craft Sounds Pack. It's actually, if you go to the Sax Pure BD Craft site to download the texture packs, the sound pack's also there. It adds some good like walking sounds, cutting sounds, stuff like that. It's just the creeper is a guy screaming and a
Particularly
timer counting down, and it just was very disturbing considering I was used to a boom.
Weren't prepared for that,
guys.
were you?
And what do? You
Nice.
just load it in on
Scream.
top of your other texture packs, do you?
Yeah, you just put it in your resource area, and you put your texture, or like if you're using default, you put all those in first, and then you put the BD Craft at the top, so it'll use those sounds first, because that's all it is. It's a sound pack. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's the way all the resource packs work. It draws out whatever's at the top, and then if it doesn't have it there, it comes down, and then it comes down until it finally gets to default.
But it's got some pretty good sound sound files or whatever. It's just the creeper in general, or in particular, was scary. Excuse me.
By the way, World Edit is on here, bro, so you'll be able to
Cut and paste the.
cut and paste the rattle and everything. And if you go on there and you install the, what is it, Edit CUI or World CUI, I'll send you a link to it.
Yeah, do that. And
Yeah, I'll send you a link to it, and you'll have to install that on your end, but it'll give you the thing that'll show you the box. You
that'll
can
work.
sit there and see where it is.
That'll work. Especially if I'm going to move the house too.
Yeah, especially if you're gonna move that one.
Where do you download the pack from? Because I've got the thing where it tells you how to install it for Windows and everything, but it's at the bottom of the page there's a download thing, and I think that's an ad because
Check it out after that creeper explosion because it scared me. The zombies, if I remember correctly, they sound a little weird or a little funny. Just because of so used to hearing all the other mob sounds in the other packs.
okay.
Just waiting for it to add that here.
Oh wow, yeah, you put all the roofs on. Yeah, man.
Hear the sound of your footsteps, they sound a little different. The portal sounds a little different, a little bit scary.
Those trees look awesome.
God,
Well done. Good
Dude.
job on those.
did you come up with that?
No,
Gonna say you die,
come up with that.
because it's gonna axe you on the spot right here.
Couldn't figure out a
Wow.
good way to get lighting on here, so the lighting I did come up with myself. I'm not sure if I'm happy with it or not.
Mm-hmm.
If I hit F3, I haven't found a spot that's block level 8.
Mm-hmm.
It would be 7 under your feet. It gets to 9 in some of these corners, but walkway's good.
Cool. Like the cauldrons with the plants coming out of them.
I'd seen those somewhere, and most people do it without the water, and I added the water. Make it
Yeah.
look like a watered plant.
Yeah.
Mine fiends that.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, just don't let me shut down Steam and everything. It's got Steam open as well, and I think that's.
Yeah, very, very nice. Really looking sweet.
Thank you.
And I like your cement pond.
Yeah. Round one with a D in it, yeah.
Go around the front here.
Are the tripwire things here, are these supposed to be like water spigots?
No, they're supposed to be the handles for the
Carriage
garage
doors. Yeah,
The handles, okay. Gotcha now.
Oh, you
However,
did go
that's-
with the shutters. I like that. I do like that, yeah.
Yeah, I went with the dark wood, like the real dark wood. Kind of made some flower beds here. I need to go back and go and redesign them. This one's a little bit. This one I like. That other one's a little bit odd shaped here. I need to extend it out this way a little bit more.
Oh, look at all the ivy coming down off the roof as well.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Very nice.
Show you how many crafting tables I've made.
Yeah,
Walk up
G's
the doorway.
drooling.
That's my boy.
Well, I like your crazy paving path
Not
as
bad
well.
for a amateur effort.
Yeah, I need to get some more cracked and stuff like that from the fortress or whatever. And this is what I've done so far. Underneath the carpet here, there's some glowstone that lights up the place so that I don't have to put. I've got some in the ceiling too, but I'm gonna decide what I'll do with it.
And that does work with the glowstone? I mean, the carpet
Yeah.
doesn't. Carpet
Yeah,
doesn't.
Carpet, it's invisible or empty or
I
whatever.
like your entry, yeah.
Yeah. And this is a coat closet. Got some hooks in here for your coat hooks.
Coat hooks.
This is one of those things I was telling you
Oh,
before I
very
forgot what I
cool.
wanted to do. The coat hooks. Yeah. Shelf and a little crafting table in there as well, and there's a glowstone in there. Said ignore the ones in the ceiling. I'm gonna.
And this
move
is
those.
this is what's supposed to be looked at in flows, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Let me put flows on.
that's what it was originally built in.
I'll do
You're
that
both
as
doing
well. Yep.
I love how easy it is for you to be able to swap texture packs and put one in higher priority than the other and everything now. It's just wonderful.
It's gonna take me a moment to get it loaded up.
Yeah, it takes me a bit to get it to start as well.
Yeah.
Oh, the difference though. I mean, it looks fantastic in default. It looks great in
It
default.
looks fantastic and everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Running it in Sphax right now too, so
Yeah.
it looks pretty good in Sphax.
Look at the entry here again. Oh, nice painting.
I don't even know what the painting looks like in Flows. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that is a nice painting in Flows.
Very nice. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Really, really is nice, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like the little bookcase there.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Place
A
to fix
mushroom
that
in a
floor
plant pot above it.
there. I need to fix this. This should be spruce here, but yours is to the right and Jesus to the left. You can change
Mine's
the
the
flooring.
mine's the pine one.
Yeah, you can change it to any flooring. I just
Ah,
decided
I
to make
like
it
pine. I quite like
light,
pine.
light and dark. And there's same thing. There's glowstone up underneath the
Yeah.
carpet there, so
Cool.
just to light it up.
Wow. This is just fantastic.
Really,
No,
really
no.
is.
Put whatever you want to in here. You'll have a better scenery too at some point, mind you. I'm
Ah,
working
thank
on
you.
that.
Ah, I get the good view, do I? Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Have you seen the bathroom, G?
Not since it was finished. Wow.
That's a trick using double item frames. It allows you to put a hook and a piece of carpet for like hot and cold taps.
Wow.
Yeah, that takes some. I saw that on a video, and it takes some doing to get it to work right.
Yeah, it won't work once they upgrade to 1.8. They've patched it. You can't have double item frames anymore. I think.
Nice. Very, very nice.
Well, we know how long it took us to get to 1.7.2 on the servers.
Oh, have you seen how good the
Somehow,
stained
sometime
glass
next year,
looks and
yeah.
the stained glass panes looking flows? Fantastic.
Looks
Nice,
good.
yeah.
And adds like the privacy to it. Yep. And then if you look at the drain down here, there's actually an iron block underneath it to make it look like an iron drain. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Oh yeah.
And then shampoo and a bar of soap.
Cool.
Bar of soap. That is just ultra cool.
And this is just a stone button on the wall, and then you put the item frame over it, and then you put a piece of wool over that, and it makes it look like it's got little iron pieces on the side holding a toilet paper roll on.
Toilet
paper
paper.
roll.
Yes.
Sweet.
That really is.
It's G's room.
You mean we share a bathroom?
Yes.
Do you have
Sorry.
any idea how traumatised I'll be?
Sorry.
I go in there and see a mum squatting on the toilet.
And in fact, in your room, well, in HD, at least the doors are solid. You don't have a window in it.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, you got a dark wood sapling above yours, and he's got a pine at the moment above the fireplace. As I said,
Cool.
change out the flooring however you want to, and whatever thing you want. I need to change the little entrance here.
And that fireplace is brilliantly done. Because that can't
was-
spread now because there's no way through, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Brilliantly done.
Thank you. Okay, we'll continue the tour of the first floor. Kitchen area will be here at some point. Work on that. That'll be this general area. This will be thinking about a media area, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't really decided yet. This will be some sort of dining room area over here, like up against this wall. Come over here, and I think there's a nope. Hang on, let me put a block down, blocking the back door. And this is the other bathroom. If y'all don't want to share, God.
I love the half the glass panes in the floor as well.
Yeah, and this is the white stained glass, and make it a little bit like a mirror. That's what it's supposed to look like.
The handles up here, well, how are they made?
Carpet in an item frame, and you just position it.
Ah, okay, got you. All right.
So it doesn't lie flat, does it not? Huh.
It's like everything
Snow
else,
does.
it'll rotate.
Snow does the same thing. Like if
Yeah.
you do a little small thin thing of snow, it'll do the same thing. If you put a button or an iron pressure plate or something like that, it sticks right in the center of it, and you can turn it, but it doesn't look right. Oh, hang on, stay in there.
dispensers.
Very cool.
And I had a button in here, but it was hard to see the button, and it just looked funny because this was open, so I've actually got a trap chest there.
So you open the
So you
trap
just-
chest to do it?
And then you
That
open
is
it again to turn it off.
Genius. That is genius. Love it.
So that way it blocks it, and then I could put the little glowstone there to help light it up.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yep. Other soaking tub. All this is my idea. All this in here. This was just my design, except for the double thing. Except for the double whatever again. Those were I saw those in a video. But yeah, all this I was monkeying around with until I could get this to work right.
So how do you do the double item frame trick at the moment?
You have to. I have to come out here where there's more room. Item frames. I might. Got one item frame.
You can just tell us how you do it.
Best way to do it is you take something.
Oh my god, the eating sound is horrible.
Yeah, it's quite horrible. Yeah. Take a fence post or something. Fence post is what I've seen that works better. Where you can actually kind of walk through the item frame.
Yeah.
And then you take another item frame, and you basically have to get right almost into the other item frame, and then you right click it onto the one that the item frame's on. So you right click it onto this one, and it just kind of your arm makes the motion like you place it, and it disappears from your inventory, but you don't really know it. So then you have to come out here, and then you place your item in the first frame. Then you have to kind of sideways I have to crouch to get kind of positioned just right, and then you have to right click just slightly to the back of it to get the other item, and you'll be able to see it, and then you come out here. But to change the back one, you have to kind of right click it till you get the back one changed, and then you have to come out here and then right click the front one till you have it changed. What the hard part is you have to then place whatever you want to down on the ground here as your bottom piece. And then you have to get positioned right up here, wherever it is. Like if you're going to have a dispenser placed in a certain direction, you literally have to break it in a hurry. And the second it breaks, you have to, like, one of those quick,
Throw the
like
other
you're trying to
block
place
behind
a
it.
torch. Yeah, as soon as you break it, you have to drop the thing real quick. Like if you're trying to drop a torch underneath sand, like you have to do it really quick, otherwise the back item will drop off.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's rather time consuming.
yeah. See, it holds it in the air for a little bit, but the front one will pop off, the back one will pop off faster. The front one will stay a little bit and give you a few moments, but the back one will pop almost right off. Yeah.
Wow.
I can't get over that trap chest activating your showers. That's just brilliant.
Yeah, as I said, that was just kind of a lot of thinking and not wanting to do buttons. This is all, I've still got to figure out how I'm going to do the stairs upstairs here to get upstairs. It's got some different kind of style of chandeliers that I'm trying to figure out what I want to work.
Very modern lighting there.
Yeah, and it's actually glass beams. I like that because in HD, I don't know if that's what y'all are in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I like how it looks like
it looks-
just metal wires hanging
Yeah, it
down.
looks like
It
metal
doesn't-
frames, yeah.
So, the center one here, I might actually cut the floor out here in the center and have a chandelier that actually hangs down further down towards the first floor. I haven't decided yet. I have not decided that yet. And these are just placed haphazard at the moment, just to basically until I couldn't get any more 8 block lights. Like there's a 9 right there, which would mean the one below me should be an 8, but as long as it's not a 7, I should be safe. Tried to walk around and didn't find any 7, so I think I'm okay. And these are the same thing, just more glowstones placed underneath a piece of white carpet, just to as a marker, placeholder or whatever.